Right now, this is out of Stone Mountain tonight, where a former and current police officer have been indicted in the deadly shooting of 36-year-old Marando Salmon.
Salmon was shot and killed by a DeKalb County Police Officer on November 4th of 2022. 11 Live's Cody Alcorn joining us now live with the latest details here. Cody?
Yeah, Jennifer, Ron, his family sat next to the DA as she delivered that news that those two officers had been indicted this afternoon. They did remain silent during the news conference, but when it was over, they just simply said, "We want justice." Now, here is a picture of the 36-year-old. As you mentioned, he was killed back in 2022 during that officer-involved shooting at his home in Stone Mountain. Now, the DA says those two officers were responding to a call of report of a stolen car in his driveway. Now, once they got inside on the second floor, the DA says officers encountered him in his bedroom. They say Officer Mathis saw him, and in the next few seconds, that will be the crucial part of this trial of what happened. The officers told the GBI Salmon refused commands and was reaching for a gun. The DA said Salmon threw his phone at Mathis, which is when Mathis thought it was a knife and opened fire, killing Salmon. Now, important to mention, officers say Mathis testified today during that grand jury hearing. They found enough evidence, though, to indict him on involuntary manslaughter, which is a felony. And Officer Jordan Vance, who was also in the home at the time, he was indicted on reckless conduct. Take a listen to the DA.
At the end of the day, nothing that happened here in this courthouse today will change what took place on November 4th of 2022. A life has been lost. And for that, I extend my deepest sympathies to Mr. Salmon's loved ones.
DA Sherry Boston, who you just heard, says she considered all evidence. That's including body camera footage, also the evidence from the GBI she heard from those two officers. She also looked at training from the DeKalb County Police Department and their protocols, and that is what led her team to take this case to a grand jury. Now, we'll tell you, for tonight at 11, we are working to get a statement from the chief of the DeKalb County Police Department. We're also trying to track down those officers, see if they have anything to say about being indicted. They are expected to turn themselves in the coming days. Of course, I'll have much more tonight at 11.